Julien, we're looking ahead to the start of what will be your first 3-game week from a league perspective. But before we talk about that, what's the mood like amongst the coaches and amongst your playing group after 3 excellent wins?
A lot of confidence and a lot of smiles, but as well, we need to stay focused, in fact, on what is the performance. And performance, it's a mix between ambition and humility. So we need to stay ambitious in the way that we want to play and how we prepare the game, and the fact that when we enter on the pitch, we want to win every game. So it's very important. But we need to stay humble as well, and to know that if we are not at 100% every time, in fact, we can lose against every team. So this is, for me, is a big challenge, especially after 3 wins in a row, is to find the good mix between confidence, ambition, and humility. Because, sometimes, and it's human, when you are in a good in a good form, you can do just 5% less, and 5% less make all the difference at the end. So I want to stay focused on that. It's not the case, to be honest. The guys did very well this week. They prepared well the game against Sheffield. But it was my first communication with them at the beginning of the week. I wanted that they had to know that I will be very focused on that. And a good session, very good session, full session, good intensity, good mentality. And they prepare well the games against Sheffield. So, let's go now. We have a lot of respect for Sheffield, and they won the last game against Portsmouth. So they will play with confidence, but I think we are ready to compete against them.
After a difficult result, it's natural to have to lift your players. And have you had to do the opposite this week? You talk about them staying focused, but not getting too carried away on what is just 3 games.
Yeah, not the opposite, but just try to find the right words between continue to stay ambitious and the fact that we need to stay humble as well, because football, everything can go very quickly. In fact, we won 9 points in 3 weeks, and we have 9 points now in 1 week only. So it can change very quickly. And we have just to stay focused on the next game. And I don't want to think about Oxford or Bristol. Just my main focus is prepare the players, prepare the squad to do a good games against Sheffield. Only that. And after Sheffield, we can think Oxford. So we have to think game per game, and to know that after a win, it's over, it's finished. So we are happy, of course, but immediately we need to restart and to reset what happened. To reset, it's very important. Reset, and it's a new game with a new history, and we have to write the history. If we write a nice history, a beautiful history, we have more chance to win the game and to win the 3 points.
What are your thoughts on the togetherness of your group? And I'm almost talking more off the pitch than on it. It seems a very loud group when they're around the training ground, and they seem to be a group rather than small sections.
Yeah, it's a group. It's a group very united. It's a very good group because I think they understand that out of the pitch, it's important to have a good mood, a lot of smile. But when we are in the pitch, we need to be serious and hard worker and full commitment during the training session. And honestly, they have a lot of maturity because they found the right balance between to be serious on the pitch during the different exercises or the different games, and to have very good mood and very good feeling between all the players outside. So as a manager and for all the staff members, we enjoy to see that, and we want to keep this atmosphere in the dressing room. For us, it's very important because it's a big part, a big part of what you can do on the pitch and how you are able to win the game at the end.
And turning to Sheffield Wednesday, obviously their troubles are well documented, but they got a big win last weekend against Portsmouth. What have you made of them?
Yeah, they did a good game in terms of organization, discipline. They scored quickly at the beginning of the first half, quickly at the beginning of the second half, and after that, they deal very well with the situation. In fact, they concede just few situations in second half after a corner kick, but they defend well, and they had probably 2 more possibilities to score. So I think it will increase a lot the level of confidence. So we know that, after Charlton, big difference in terms of confidence before and after Charlton for us. So we can imagine that for them it will be the same thing. Big difference in terms of confidence before Portsmouth and after Portsmouth. And yeah, we need to be ready to compete from the first second, because I think they will start very quickly, and they will try to put us under pressure at the beginning of the game. So yes, we need to be ready.
How do you manage a 3-game week? It's a big part of a championship season. People have different approaches. What's yours?
Mine is to think only on the first one. This is my main focus. And in my mind, I'm not to say I prepare, okay, I will play with this team against Sheffield and this one against Oxford, and it will be another one against Bristol. No. The only focus is on Sheffield. And after Sheffield, we will make a point with all the players, all the staff members, to decide which is the best solution, which is the best starting 11 against Oxford, and which other players on the bench. But now the only focus is to prepare Sheffield. But of course, when we have 3 games in a week, it's important to involve not only 11 or 12 players, but probably 16, 17 or 18 players.
You only involved 12 players
Yeah.
against a very good Stoke side. How pleased are you with the fitness levels of your group?
Very good improvement, but it's not a surprise because I see them how they work all days, and I know that we plan as well. We did a good plan in pre-season regarding the fitness form. So yeah, the first 2 or 3 games in the season, as we had some injuries, it was normal that we were not at 100%, but now this is the case. And yeah, it was amazing how physically we were able to continue until the last second to give everything on the pitch. That's why I did only 1 change. I could do another one, but I decided to stay like this because I felt it was the best option for us. And I know as well it's difficult to enter on the pitch only 5 or 10 minutes when you have a lot of intensity in the game. So, but it will not be the case each time. This is not, I prefer do some changes, probably 3, 4, 5. We don't know, we never know. It's difficult to plan. It's always an adaptation regarding the situation, regarding the game.
And just finally, a word on the QPR fans. How much have you enjoyed the growing relationship that you have with the supporters, and also that your squad has with the supporters?
For me, the most important is the relation between the supporters and the team and the players. This is the most important, because it's only the consequence on what they see on the pitch, in fact, and how many efforts the players are able to do, and how they want to attack, how they want to create danger as well, and how they want to defend all together. So for me, this is a part of my job. If the fans are happy to see the team on the pitch, that means the job is not too bad.